Good morning, everyone. So today we will discuss about top five sector in which job booming will took place, or mainly in 5 to 6 years. Students will be focusing on that sector to get some jobs because traditional job are right now what they are going to um, decreasing after some time. Okay, after 2 to 3 years they are going to decreasing, but demand of these high paying jobs will be increasing within 5 years. Okay, so what are those important sector now we are going to discuss? Okay, so why do I want to make this video? The main purpose of this video is to, for my students or for all those students who are watching this video, after 12th or normally bachelor degree, they always want to focus on such area or such targeted areas which are good for themselves. Okay, so they always focus on such sector in which they will get some demanding jobs. Okay, high paying jobs. Now I am going to discuss what are the five most important and most demanding upcoming future oriented jobs for all of the students which are going to take jobs mainly in 2028 or 2030. Okay, so first one is AI and digital technology. Okay, we all know that how AI is developing upcoming years. Yes or no? Yes. So AI, mainly data engineers and then another some staffs, data analysts. Okay, in these fields, in for 3 to 4 years, the booming of the job will took place majorly. Okay, so students will always focus on this sector. First one is AI sector, artificial intelligence. Okay, machine learning and artificial intelligence. This sector must be focused by the students. Okay, right now those who are appearing normally 12th exam, they focus on this sector like in BTech CSE or BTech AI artificial intelligence. Okay, so they always focus on this sector. Why? Because in 2030 more job will appear for them in this sector. And point number two, sector number two is what? Sector number two is healthcare. Okay, healthcare is very much improving in our country, and it needs more and more development. Why? Because we have 1.4 billion people. Okay, so we need more and more developed healthcare. Okay, so healthcare is also an important part of this sector. Okay, so students who are going to appear or we are going to want to get job in this sector, which is very much promising in this 2 to 3 years. Okay, let me tell you, renewable energy and sustainability. Okay, renewable energy means solar and wind. In these fields, yes, we every country have some targets, like they want to net zero emission. India also have some target in 2030. It must use 50% renewable energy by using wind and solar. Okay, so students, those who want jobs in this for 3 to 4 years, they always focus. They must focus on this sector, renewable energy and sustainability. Okay, renewable energy normally in solar and wind. Okay, like you all know that we in a private sector, they Adani and Reliance Power, they they are going to establish 2 solar plants in Gujarat. Okay, so in these fields also future job also demanding. Okay, now finance and fintech. So what are the importance of finance and fintech? Like PhonePe, Google Pay, these are fintech companies. Okay, so what is, so in this field also jobs demanding will be more will be increasing. Why? Because financially we always everyone we want to a better, or we need a better transactional value or better transactional process. Okay, so now we have what? UPI, unified payment systems, unified payment interface. Okay, so like that, how can we develop UPI? So we are going to focus on that also. Okay, so all the students, young generation, they are also going to focus on these points. Okay, so this finance and fintech is very much important sector for all of those who are going to take or want some jobs in this sector. Okay, last one is e-commerce and digital marketing. Okay, so digital marketing and e-commerce is also a booming field or sector which gives heavy amount of jobs uh, in these 2 to 3 years, so mainly 5 years. Okay, like Flipkart, Amazon. Okay, then our different e-commerce companies were there. So okay, so in these most important five fields, now you are always focusing on these five fields. Why? Because traditional jobs are now decreasing. Okay, so you are focusing, if you are focusing on your career, then you have to focus on this five sector, because within 3 to 5 years, in this field the booming of job will took place. Okay, so you have to focus on this five sectors. Okay, so my main purpose of for this to make this video is to get the idea by the students that they are gonna focus on those fields which are very important to all of them. Okay, so I hope it is very useful to all of you. Let me know in comment section. Thank you everyone.